Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. It's beer 30. Let's go take a walk, see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. I'm looking forward to this one. Dave sent me a couple of these bottles from Great Lakes Brewing. This is their Chillwave Double IPA, a handcrafted double IPA India Pale Ale, and they're out of Cleveland, Ohio. And right here on the label it says enjoy by 05-15-14. So we're several weeks away from that, and I'm hoping it's still got a pretty good hot presence to this beer. They probably have a 3 or 4 month shelf life on this, so this is getting closer to the end of the shelf life, but I'm still hoping it's going to be good. This is a fairly big double IPA coming in at 9.40 ABV on this beer. So Dave, thanks again for sending those beers down to me. I've got one to review for you guys here, and got one in the refrigerator to enjoy myself. So let's get on with this one. Like I said, there's a rotating schedule on this beer, so I don't know how often they do it. And it's got a great big long commercial description, and I'm probably not going to read it all. It says, name origin. On the West Coast, surfers have a term for what perfect time of day when the waves are breaking just right and feels like you can ride forever. They call it Alchemy Hour, and in Cleveland, our surfers have to work a little hard to find the perfect swell. Dressed in wetsuits up at dawn, they camp out on the shores of Lake Erie in near freezing temperatures, waiting for the ultimate wave. Crazy? Yes. Extreme? Definitely. Alchemy Hour Double IPA pays tribute to the North Coast's unlikely surf burns and the ancient quest for liquid gold wherever it may live, on the ocean, in a lake, or in a bottle. It tells about the style origin. Says here, flavor hop forward with a balanced blend of mosaic and nugget hops. And the ingredients: malt is Harrington two-row base malt. Allows color and flavor from the other specialty malts to come through. Makes for a very clean beer. Caramel 45 contributes to amber color, provides complexity. Honey malt contributes to sweetness. And it says the hops are mosaic, new U.S. hop. Provides floral, tropical, fruity, earthy characteristics. Nugget U.S. bittering hop provides floral, resiny aroma and flavor. Cascade U.S. hop with citrus characteristics and aroma. And they have a pairing here with smoked beef brisket, grilled lamb, sharp and rich cheeses, and sweet desserts. And then here on the bottom it says shelf life 90 days. So they've got a 3-month shelf life on their beers. So. Food pairings. The other food pairings: cuisine is barbecue, cheeses pepper Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar. Your more pungent cheeses: Gorgonzola, Limburger, meat, game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware snifter tulip, oversized wine glass. I got the double glass for this, and it says it can be cellared because it's a 9.4%. But I would not recommend that past their shelf life. They want you to enjoy that with all its hoppy goodness. Try to enjoy it by the date they have on the bottle to get that effect. Unless it's a boozy beer, which I've not had this particular version from them. I have had a couple of them. They are not available in Virginia. I can get them in West Virginia, but I don't get up there too often anymore. Used to ride the four-wheeler and go up there quite a bit, and I've actually done a beer festival up there and poured for, well, actually I didn't pour at that festival. I went up there as a spectator a couple times and sampled some of their beers up there. So pretty decent. I've been impressed with what they do up there at Great Lakes. So I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. So let's pop the cap on this bad boy. Dave, thanks again for sending these 2 beers down to me. Guys, I got the new openers ordered. They should be here in a week or 2. They're coming from Canada, so it takes a while for them to produce them and get them shipped all the way down from Canada. But I've had a lot of good comments on the openers. They are a very heavy-duty opener, stainless steel opener. pretty heavy, and if you want to preserve the top, it doesn't bend them up too bad without doing something special. If you can work the opener around it and preserve it, or if you just want to throw a quarter up on top of the cap before you open it, it'll just look like brand new when you do that. So guys, as soon as I get those openers, I'll do a video and let y'all know what I've got. I already got 2 of those in that package already gone. So out of that 10, 8 of them will be available. 2 of them are already promised and paid for. So as soon as I get them, I'm going to ship them out. So looks pretty good in the glass. With that pour, we got about a half finger head. Over to the light, I can see the bulb right through it. Very typical orangey amber color for this double IPA. Not overly carbonated, but there are quite a few bubbles streaming up from the bottom. Let's get a nose on it. Oh man, that smells good. Wow. A lot of hot presence in this beer still. A lot of tropical notes. I'm getting oranges, mango, maybe a little apricots. Got quite a bit of pininess in there. Maybe some pineapple. Wow, wonderful nose on this beer. Got a very sweet smell to it. Smells wonderful, guys. Alright. Making me drool on myself. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Dave. Thank you, brother. Oh, wow. Very tropical notes on this. Like I said, the nose is very much like the taste. It's got a very sweet. I don't know what the IBUs are on this beer. As if it says here. IBUs are 80, and it does not taste that bitter. It really does not. But it's not overly sweet. Very well made beer. Wow. Like I said, a lot of tropical fruit notes here. Mango, oranges, tangerines, mango, grapefruit, pineapple. Wow, this is delicious. I'm not getting any alcohol at all. This is 9.4, almost 9.5%. Very well made beer. I've had a couple of my subscribers post some comments about this beer, and now that they've seen the beer mail video that I've done, that I have this beer in the fridge, and they are saying, "Oh, you're gonna love this," or "I love this," or how good it is, and I can see that. Really disappointed that I cannot get this beer down in Virginia. They're available in West Virginia, but they won't come one more state down. So hopefully that'll change before too long, and we'll be able to get those beers down here. This is awesome. Very tasty, very delicious. Very well made beer. Not getting any alcohol for 9.5%. I mean, I've had 8%ers that taste more boozier than this. So the guys up there at Great Lakes, they know what they're doing. I mean, I've been fairly impressed with everything that I've tasted from these guys. The Edmund Fitzgerald and several others. The names escape me right now because I don't see them regularly in the store that I shop at, but they're very tasty beers. Just wish I could get them here. Wow, it's a shame I have to have somebody send them to me to get me to get them in the fridge and for me to try and review them for you guys. So hopefully that'll change before too long. Got my fingers crossed, because this is a really awesome beer. I am pleasantly surprised by how sweet and tasty this is, but it's not overly sweet. To me, it reminds me, the sweetness reminds me of like a Bell's Two Hearted, but it's got more tropical notes than Bell's has got. And plus Bell's is only like a 7%, and this is almost a 9.5, 9.4%. Wow, very tasty. I would drink a lot more of this if I could get my grubby little hands on it, guys. And speaking of subscribers, we just hit the 11,000 subscriber mark. Guys, I appreciate everybody watching and posting comments, and new subscribers coming in every day. I mean, it's almost turned into a part-time job answering emails on this channel now. I'm getting close to 50 emails a day of new subscribers and comments on the beer meal, the beer videos that I post. So it's quite time-consuming now that I've got that many subscribers, but it is what it is. And with that many reviews, over 1,350 of them now, getting around the block, as they say. So still got three fridges full of beers we're going to be reviewing, and got a closet here. It's got a bunch of beers in it. It ain't even made it to the fridge yet. A lot of those are the bigger, the Imperials and stuff like that. And some of them I've already reviewed that I have extra ones of that are in there, just cellaring in the closet, waiting for that opportune moment to get into the fridge where I can taste them again. But anyway, enough about that. Let's let this one warm up. Let the other half taste it. See what kind of changes we get in this beer, and I'll come back and we'll do the final chug and grade on this one, guys. Looks like an A beer for sure. Stick around, we'll see if it gets to 10. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here, maybe just a little bit more than a little bit. Wow. Let's do the final chug. Awesome beer, guys. Mango, pineapple, grapefruit, pine, apricots, oranges, tangerines. A lot of tropical notes on this beer. Very, very delicious. Very, very pleasant. Been sipping on it now for probably about 35-40 minutes. It's warmed up to room temperature. Delicious. I can't think of a thing bad to say about this beer. It is very delicious. Wish I could get it here. I keep saying that, but I wish they would come to Virginia. Guys, I don't have anything bad to say about this beer. I can't think of a thing that I would say to change this beer or to make it better. So with that being said, it's a 10. I mean, it's a 10 beer as far as I'm concerned. For a double IPA, if you like that pineapple, grapefruit, tropical fruit flavors, kind of a little on the sweet side, but not overly sweet. A nice bitterness on the back to balance it out. It's a winner. It's a 10 beer to me, guys. Still, as it warmed up, even at room temperature, I'm not getting the alcohol. So very well made beer. Thumbs up to those guys there at Great Lakes Brewing. This is definitely a tasty beer. They got it going on up there. I got the date on the bottle. The only thing I would say, put the IBUs on the bottle there too, and it's not on here as far as I can tell. It's just not on the small writing, and it just not got there yet. It says best served at 45 degrees. Cleveland, Ohio. So the IBUs are not listed on the bottle that I can see. So that would be the only thing I would say if you want to put the IBUs on there, so we'll know what kind of bitterness this beer is going to have. But other than that, it's a 10 beer, guys. It's definitely worth picking up if you get your hands on Great Lakes Chillwave Double IPA. So let's go see what everybody else thinks about this beer. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first, and Beer Advocate says 95 world class. I think that number is a tad low, but those guys are known for being just a little bit lower on the scale than everybody else. So I can't think of a thing to say to improve this beer. I mean, it is everything that you would want in a double IPA, especially in the American style IPA. Alright, over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer, here we go. Rate Beer says 100 overall. I agree with that. 100%. 100 and 100. And 98 in the style. So, and they average that stuff out to get those style numbers. So, it's really not that critical on the style. Just to know that it's 100 overall, I would agree with that. So, guys, if you've had this one from Great Lakes, their Chillwave Double IPA. Dave, thanks again, brother, for sending those two beers. I got another one in the fridge to enjoy, so that makes me happy. Alright guys, let me know if you've had this one from Great Lakes. Give me some comments back on this one, whether you like it, didn't like it. If you didn't like it, you probably don't like double IPAs. That's all I can say, or it may be a little too strong for your palate. But that being said, hit that like button, rate, comment, subscribe, and get your fingers crossed. I got mine crossed. Maybe we'll find us another 10 tomorrow. Join me then. We'll see. See you.